Hi, my name's CJ, and my before and after words are hateful and loving. So, God's always been a part of my life, but for most of it, I just kept putting him on the back burner because I was too preoccupied with the here and now. When I was born, my birth parents were still in high school, but by God's grace, I was put up for adoption to my parents, and they adopted me. God gave me an amazing set of parents. They raised me in the Catholic Church. I went to Christian school through 5th grade. So I already always heard about Jesus dying for my sins and that I was saved because of it. But it kind of ended up by hearing it so much, not meaning anything. After 5th grade, I went to public school where my relationship with God kind of got worse. It just kept getting even pushed back more. My prayers would end up being just like, the same thing every time, like, God, thanks for this, forgive me for my sins, amen. So it didn't even have any heartfelt meaning to it. And, this went on until the 9th grade, and by that point, I honestly hated everyone. I didn't like any of my friends, I didn't like anyone in my school. I still liked my parents, but besides that, I really didn't like anyone. And, playing football made me better at that, but it didn't make life any easier. So, that kept going until my junior year. In my junior year of high school, I met this kid playing football named Sage. And Sage was a kid who had just come to Christ, but his life did a complete 180. He quit doing drugs and stuff and became the most loving person I've ever met. And I was thinking, he says he's a Christian, and he actually acts it out. But for me, I just say it, and I still do whatever I want. So that got me thinking, I quit hating as many people and tried to love more, but it still wasn't working. And so that kept going through senior year, and by senior year I graduated, and for my senior trip I got to go to Ireland. While I was in Ireland, God really started working on my life. Just being away from everything and everyone, I really started seeing how much God had done in my life and how loved by him I was. So after Ireland, I got back and I was filled with the most joy I've ever had. It didn't make sense to me or anything, but it was incredible. And this joy just has stayed with me even till now. And I started really pursuing God more than just keeping it as a back part of my life. I put God as the center, and by doing that, now when I meet people, there's really no one I don't like anymore, and I like everyone I meet. So thanks for taking the time to listen to my story. I'm interested in hearing yours. So please use the link below to get in contact with me and share your thoughts.